This is the Audi RS6 Avant. It's powered by a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 producing 591 horsepower, and with a top speed of 190 miles an hour, it can do 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. What we have here is the perfect car for inexperienced learners in driver's education. Hello and welcome to another lesson in beginner driver's education. Today we're going to talk about roundabouts. A roundabout is a type of circular intersection through which traffic flows in one direction around a central island. So how exactly do you navigate a roundabout? Many inexperienced drivers are intimidated by their unique layout. However, in this video, we will show you exactly how to navigate through them, and you'll find that they are actually not complicated at all. Let's start by making a simple right turn at a standard four-way intersection. Step 1 is to stop before the line. Then, make sure to yield to vehicles already in the circle. Once there is a clearing in traffic, we will enter the roundabout. Next, to make a right turn, we turn out of the circle at the first exit. The same applies when going straight, but instead of turning at the first exit, we remain inside the roundabout longer to turn out at the second exit. Now let's say we wanted to make a left turn at the roundabout. Using what we've learned so far, can you predict what that would look like? That's right, we would remain inside the roundabout until the third exit. An excellent first performance. But there was one thing you missed. Did you see the problem? Of course. For the entire duration there was a single-seat twin-engine Supermaneuverable Sukhoi Su-35 Flanker E air defense fighter observing you this whole time. It didn't even bother engaging the vulnerable target it saw. It was like watching an injured fish flailing about the water. It didn't even consider you a threat because it was too busy laughing at your complete and utter incompetence. Petulant child, it thought to itself. The blithering idiot can't even drive in a circle. Humiliating. But don't worry. That's why we're here today. In this segment of the video, we will explain the various methods with which we can eliminate such vulnerabilities in the future. We have several options to do this. One of these is to install anti-aircraft armament on the vehicle. For example, we can use the Dutch Goalkeeper Fully Automatic Close-In Weapon System, or CIWS for short. It's equipped with a GAU-8A Avenger 30mm hydraulic 7-barrel Gatling gun, an I-band search radar capable of handling 18 targets simultaneously, and a dual-band tracking radar for fire control. With this equipment mounted on your vehicle, you will be able to effectively defend against conventional aircraft, highly maneuverable missiles, and other surface-borne threats. There are, however, a few drawbacks and practical limitations to mounting a CIWS system on a car. At almost 4 meters tall, the Goalkeeper CIWS system is bound to cause some spatial limitation problems, like getting caught on overpasses when driving under low bridges, and good luck trying to park it in your garage. Yes, it may cost a few million to repair the damage, but the cost on your dignity from blundering a multi-million euro weapons system because you can't drive a car properly is a bit more than that, so that doesn't work. We are thus left with one other option, which is to lease your own Eurofighter Typhoon twin-engine Canard Delta-Wing multi-role fighter from the Österreichische Luftstreitkräfte and beat him at his own game. Take your Typhoon up there and swat the annoying mosquito out of the sky by challenging the infantile pillock to a classic World War II-era dogfight like a real man, to show them who the real king of European airspace is. You have a 27mm Mauser BK-27 autocannon. He has a 30mm Grayudsev Shipunov Gushar 30-1 autocannon. No fancy maneuvers, no guided missiles. It's pilot-to-pilot, plane-to-plane, and gun-to-gun, in a show of pure aviation and gunnery experience. You've already had a few hours behind the wheel, so you should have no problems executing basic fighter maneuvers in an aerial engagement. Remember, maintain your aircraft's energy, keep his tail on your line of sight, and relentlessly pursue the insufferable oaf that insulted your driving skills. If he gets behind you, break out the rolling scissors and force an overshoot. If he tries to turn away, execute a barrel roll attack and maneuver your crosshair towards his line of travel. He can't escape you now. Press whatever advantages you have at all times and maintain situational awareness. If you have the altitude advantage, you may attempt a high sideguns pass by entering a powered dive and attacking in a single high-speed pass. When you have the airspeed advantage, you can execute a high yo-yo for increased maneuverability in a turn fight, while conserving your energy. Now who's laughing? With what you have learned from your driver's education course so far, you should be able to make short work of an enemy aircraft. Now that the annoyance has been taken care of, we can navigate the roundabout in peace. Observe as we navigate the traffic circle while obeying all traffic laws and driving under the speed limit.